Let's set the stage. You've just finished watching the first video in this series and got your settings all sorted out. You've gone through the process of creating your character and created your perfect avatar. You click Enter Haven and start the adventure of a lifetime. Let me be the first to say, welcome to Haven and the town of Fabernum. I'm King Ponto, and I'll be your tour guide for this video. Haven is the tutorial island of Mortal Online 2. The rules are a little different here. There's no PvP combat allowed, there's no access to the player-to-player market, and the enemies are basic and designed to teach you the mechanics of the game. When you spawn, you start with a map. If you click M, your map will open, and you can see the town of Fabernum nestled in the center of the island. For the next several hours, or days, this will be your home. At the bottom of the map, a red button says Turn Over. On the back side of the map is a more detailed look at Fabernum itself. Inside the town are various vendors and tutors. The best advice I can give you at this point is to read. Read all the conversations that you can. Many of the NPCs are labeled as tutors and will explain various game mechanics. This is not a game, you can just click through the text. As you may have noticed, the map has some tasks for you to complete that will explain the basics of the game. The reading advice applies to all of these tasks as well. They are very informative and should be read thoroughly. There are some key locations around Fabernum that you will frequent as you give your character his or her first skills. The market is where you spawned. It is in the middle of town and is represented by the tents on the map. There are vendors for all your needs here, whether it be buying or selling goods. On the south side of the market, there's a crafting area. A bench for each crafting skill set is here and will help you pick your desired profession. To the southeast of the market and crafting area is the East Bank. You can store items here. Remember, only 6 items, not including the gear you are wearing, and 3 gold can be taken to the mainland of Mirland. So don't hesitate to spend your money and resources here, as you can't take most of it with you. Moving west, there are a pair of statues in a garden. The left statue allows you to move to other instances of Haven, where you can meet up with friends who may be in different copies of Haven. The right one takes you to Mirland. Be careful when using these, as you cannot return to Haven once you go to Mirland. West of the statues is the West Bank. This bank is linked to the East Bank and is a convenient drop-off if you are farming out of the West Gate. North of the West Bank is the Book Vendor. The tutorial tasks will send you to obtain the Crafting Short Blade Heads book here. This is not the library. The library is a 2-story building on the northern wall and contains 8 different vendors that give you skill books for the various skills you can invest time into. Speaking of skills, I hope you can join me in my next tutorial video for a quick look at what makes skills so unique in this game. And as always, if you found the information in this video helpful, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. See you in the next one.